Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Indie Idols and welcome to another video of Ziggurat. Now, I know I just uploaded this yesterday, but I got 40 views, which I thought was pretty impressive for being my first video and all, so we're playing it again. Now, I'm going to try a different commentary style from this video. I mean, not this video, of course. This video is going to be a different commentary style from my first video and the one I uploaded earlier today. So, we're going to see how this goes. Instead of telling you guys, like, ESPN style is what my friend called it. Now we're attacking this carrot, and now we're attacking this flamingo. Watch out, there's a giant invisible colboid after me, or whatever else I was doing. We're not doing that anymore. I'm going to tell you guys a story of my life, and just have the game be played while you guys listen to the story. So if I die on the second boss, at least you guys have a good story to hear from it. So this story is going to be one of my most embarrassing moments of my life. So let's get it started. So I was around 4 or 5, maybe I was 6, I don't remember my age exactly. However, my local Walmart is where my parents always shopped. And the way that Walmart used to be set up around me was, it was a book, the books were right next to the cash registers and everything. So whenever my parents were cashing out or whatever, me and my sister, we would run over to the books and read the books for 30 minutes or however long it took to get through the aisle. It was probably only like 10 minutes for all I know. But it felt like forever. So we'd go look at the books, and I mean, most of the time it worked. We just washed the books. We just read some books, and I mean, that was it. We read books, came back, and everything was fine. However, this was a different time. So I thought it'd be hilarious to surprise my mom by this beautiful idea of running, sliding on my knees, grabbing her legs, and screaming, "Mommy!" as loud as I could. Now, I was 5 or 6, so this was probably adorable in my mind, or whoever else would have thought of the story. But that's not how it turned out. I saw my mom, well, what I thought was my mom, and I just ran, slid on my knees, up from behind her, grabbed their legs, and went, "Mommy!" just like I planned. However, like I said, this wasn't my mom. This was not even a girl, actually. This was a guy. He had pretty long hair. I don't know why I thought it was my mom. I think they were wearing the same color shirt or something. He kind of was insulted by me calling him Mommy. So it was very, very awkward, to say the least. It was embarrassing, and my cheeks felt like they were on fire. I was so embarrassed. It was terrible. I still remember it to this day, 10, 11 years later. So, let's go ahead and pick a school here. Amnesia or Staff Scavenger? Let's get Amnesia, just because I'm curious of what that does. Well, that kind of screwed me over a bit, but nonetheless. So yeah, that's my most embarrassing story. If you guys have embarrassing stories you want to share, leave those in the comments. I would love to get a laugh out of those, since you guys probably got a laugh out of this. You know, embarrassment is an interesting thing. I get embarrassed whenever other people get embarrassed. Like if someone in the middle of class is giving a speech and they'd have like pit stains or something, I feel embarrassed for them, and it's hard to watch. You know, Cringing is hard for me. Like, I can't even go in r/cringe without feeling a bit weird. It looks like I might die pretty soon. I'm already at 53 health. And my dodging skills are pretty atrocious when trying to tell this story. Yeah, but embarrassment has always been a weird thing for me. I've always explained it as my least favorite feeling. Because it just is, in my opinion. I don't like it. It feels weird, and I feel weird for the other person. Yeah, I mean, do you guys ever get that way? Like, I always get that way. If someone gets embarrassed, I feel very bad for them. Like, I remember in kindergarten, I had a friend that would always cry, and it was embarrassing. Like, it hurt me to watch them. Like, I wish they didn't cry, not for their sake, but because it embarrassed me. Looks like we're gonna die before I get to the first boss, too. But, yeah, that's how I always felt about embarrassment. So tell me guys, how do you like this new commentary style? Do you want me to tell stories of my life, or do you guys want me to keep telling you guys ESPN style that I'm killing a blue slime, and now I'm killing a flying imp, and he exploded in his face or whatever. And whatever you guys like is what I'll do. I enjoy both of these, and this was very entertaining. It was nice to try, and we're already dead before the first boss. So, I mean, this was interesting. I liked it, and you know, if you guys liked it, click the like button, subscribe, and stick around for more. I'm Indie Idols, and I'll see you guys next time.